Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. So my name is Michelle and I'm an intuitive astrologer. I combine my knowledge of astrology with my intuition, and I'm going to do the same in this video. I'm going to talk about the month of August 2023 for the sign of Sagittarius. So this is for everyone with Sun, Moon and Rising in Sagittarius. I'm going to start off with astrology and later I will let you know about the intuitive messages for you Sagittarius. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. If you would like to have a private reading, a personal reading, you can find my email in the description box below, and you can also find the rates on my website. So Sagittarius, the month of August is starting off with your fellow fire sign in Leo. However, it's not going to be as fiery as you maybe hoped it would be, because we're going to have a lot of retrograde planets this month. So it's kind of a very slow month. We have Venus retrograde from the start of the month. And on the 23rd of August, we're going to have Mercury retrograde that will stay until the 14th of September. So keep in mind, around this time, do not sign any new contracts. If you have to, read the details very carefully. And also do not buy any electronics. If you do, get a guarantee so you make sure that you can bring it back if it's broken. And for you, Mercury retrograde will happen in your 10th house. So definitely you will revise the work that you've done. You might be going back to an old project that you've been working on. But the month you're starting off more with a sense of holiday. So a lot of you will go on a trip. There will be a full moon on the 1st of August in the sign of Aquarius in your 3rd house. So definitely an amazing time to go on a holiday, to have a break. With Venus retrograde, it might be a place where you've already been. Maybe you're going back to a certain place. You might be visiting siblings or family around this time, or going on a holiday together with them. This is a good time for learning, studying, but it's more about subjects that you looked into before, or you pick up an old subject or an old study that you're willing to finish now. Because Venus retrograde is going inward and it really wants to go back and see what is, or go within to see what is stuck in your body, and it wants to come out. So when Venus is direct, you can move the energies forward. So definitely it's also about belief systems. So you're going back to maybe an old religion, or you're going back to an old belief system, or something you studied before regarding religion, spirituality. You're just intrigued by it again. So you might go back to meditation, or some type of philosophy, mythology. These subjects you might go back into and reread because you would like to expand your knowledge about it or pick it up again. With Mars in the 10th house, you do have some drive to work hard, but definitely it's more related to new subjects, more related to old subjects than new ones. If you have Mercury retrograde in your natal chart, this doesn't count as much, okay? Then it's fine to sign new contracts, then it's fine to start a new job, because the energies are matching your natal chart energies, okay? But definitely you have a drive to work hard, and some of you are even on a holiday doing the digital nomad stuff. You're gonna work and travel. This is a beautiful month to do that and to get out of the day-to-day life. You have Jupiter in the 6th house, so definitely you might get old clients back. You might get more new clients, but definitely it is related to the work you've already done before. Okay, it's usually not something new unless you know this person from the past. So the first full moon is on the 1st of August, and the second full moon is on the 3rd of August, 30th. It feels like Mercury retrograde already started. But it's also the heat. It's so warm here, so I feel like my brain is just shattering all over. But I really want to make this video for you, and you know, the complete heat will pass by after a while. So the second full moon is going to be in the sign of Pisces, and Pisces is in your 4th house. And this moon is so close to Saturn in the 4th house. So there is already a feeling of a cold relationship with your family. So this could be your own family, own created family, or a family like your parents. You feel distant from them, or some problems might come up. And especially the end of the month, there might be some struggles between you and like your parents, or maybe you're distancing yourself from them, and it does give you some pains that you have done that. But there's definitely a restructure in your life, and maybe you have moved or moved houses, and it's just a long process to get everything done. Make sure that everything is in order, and that you check the house, that there's no leaks or something going on in the house that maybe you didn't see well. Okay, and get help from professionals if you can when it comes to contracts, properties, contracts, and all these kind of things. So Chiron is in the 5th house. So for some of you, there's really some situations with your children. Maybe they need a lot of attention. Maybe you give so much to your children that you forget about yourself, and your inner wounding of your own childhood is coming back. If you don't have children, it could be that you get a lot of memories from your childhood, and you, once in a while, you're gonna feel this inadequacy, like, can I be this creative? Can I do this? So it's really time to heal that part of yourself, and start this creativity without any pressure on yourself. And on the 16th of August, there's going to be a new moon in the sign of Leo in your 9th house. So again, a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful month to travel. But yeah, there could be some disruptions from work coming in sometimes, because Venus is squaring Uranus, and it might be, I'm sorry, I think the phone is shaking because someone is texting a lot. So I really hope you don't hear that on the video, and if you do, I'm so sorry. I'm recording this with my phone, and apparently if people text me, like, it's going to buzzing, but someone is sending me a lot of messages, so I'm sorry. Life story full on. Well, I'm always here for my friends, so they can always share their stories with me. Okay. So the cards, focus your mind. But it feels like focus your mind on the things that matter, because love and accept yourself. So maybe again, you have overly extended yourself for your kids, maybe for a partner, and you forgot about yourself. You forgot about loving yourself. You forgot about your own identity. Who am I actually? What do I want? So a trip would be so helpful to really recover, to really go back to your own inner feelings, and to be completely in peace with who you are and your inner being. Okay, because maybe some people try to put you down or try to tell you you're not good enough. And there might also be, especially at the end of the month, some miscommunication happening in the workplace. So be aware of that. But Jupiter is protecting you. Jupiter in the 6th house. This is crazy. I just said it and I got you are protected. So just a confirmation that you are protected. So no matter what happens, know that it will be okay. Your situation will be fine. Some of you definitely want to study something, doing a workshop, learning something new. Peaceful warrior. You see all this fire, you have all this fire and passion within you, but you can really, like, Sagittarius is more happy, go flow. you know, so you are literally a warrior, but in a peaceful way. So you want to get things done, and you have a great vision on how you see things, but you don't want to overstep other people. You're doing it your own way. And this is why people sometimes say you're a know-it-all or you're selfish, but it's not that way at all. You want to do it yourself with the own experience, your own experience, and you don't want to rely on other people. You want to do it yourself. You want to do it your own way, and you want to learn through your own life experiences, and that's what makes you so beautiful, Sagittarius. The miracle of forgiveness. So this is a month where you might have to forgive someone from the past. If you were dating someone overseas, this could be because Venus is retrograde. You might reconnect with an ex that was overseas or from another culture, and maybe you need to forgive this person and forgive yourself. Because the Ho'oponopono, I don't know if you know about it, but it's a beautiful mantra where you say, I forgive myself, I forgive you, I love you, please forgive me. You know, you have to look it up on YouTube. It's so beautiful, and I think it's an amazing way to forgive past hurt and past pains from people. And this is going to bring you closer to yourself, and maybe you will hear some truth as well, so you will reconnect to your own inner truth as well, because very often your intuition is already telling you something, but you're deciding to ignore it. But maybe the truth will come out in the month of August for you, so you'll find peace in that. So thank you so much for watching. This is my message for you, my amazing Sagittarius. Leave a comment below how this resonates with you. Share what is going on in your life. I read all the comments. And subscribe to my channel so we can spread the word of astrology and intuition, so people learn how to grow spiritually themselves and to learn how to become the best version and become spiritually aware. So thank you for your support. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.